Guys, it's me. It's your girl Risa. I am coming to you guys because I just wanted to come right quick and say, hey, I have not forgotten about my daily devotional, but I have been so busy. I had a different type of devotional this morning. I had a praise and worship with a good friend and my husband, and that was our daily devotional this morning. But as I settle down tonight, I am gonna come and do my my devotional with you guys. Right now, I am in the middle of cooking my dinner, and I am making something that, since my husband is not home, I can make it because he cannot stand the smell of it. I'm cooking rice-a-roni. He can't stand rice-a-roni. When I got pregnant with Corey, he went through the morning sickness stage and the different smells and all that kind of stuff along with me. So ever since then, he has not been able to tolerate the smell of rice-a-roni. So I'm going to cook it before he gets home. And hopefully he won't be able to smell it. I'm going to go in and clean the house and deodorize and all that kind of stuff. So it's now 6:38. He won't get off until about 9. So I got a good minute to get all of this taken care of. And but that's what I'm doing, y'all. Cooking my dinner. And then I'm going to go and clean my room, because I promise you guys, I have not cleaned my room in about, well, when I say clean my room, meaning I haven't made my bed and I have not put up my clothes that I washed, put it that way. And yeah, I finally got Corey some new pillows for his bed or stuff like that, and all of that stuff is in there on my floor. That's what I need to do. Change my sheets. Y'all, when you're frying stuff, that grease ain't no joke. So I'm frying 2 packs of pork chops that I got from my favorite store, which is Rose. And we got about 12 pork chops, family size pork chops, like this, you guys. See how big that is? 12 in each pack for $8 and some change a piece. So I am cooking those. Let me turn my fire back down. I think I have like 2 more to put in here. I gotta hurry up before my grease start to burn. Y'all, I saw something so funny today. I had to go with my husband to take care of some business. And as we were coming home, there's a daycare center down like a main street that we have to pass to come to my house. Excuse me, guys. And so, in front of the daycare center was a man. He was dressed like a baby, y'all. I'm not lying to you. This dude was dressed like a baby. He had on a onesie from his neck all the way down with the feet in it. He had on a onesie, y'all. The zip-up kind. It was baby blue, and he had on the old-fashioned bonnets that sit on the back of your head with the bib at the top. The sucker had a pacifier around his neck and in his mouth, and he had a baby bottle big as this cup. He was pop locking, dancing. Y'all, we laughed all the way home. I was like, now that's some advertisement for your behind right there. He was getting it. Oh my gosh. My husband was like, what is going on? And what tripped me out is, we see that all the time. People dressing up to advertise for a particular business. We have run into a guy that was dressed up like an ape. And y'all know here in Florida, it gets hot. And I mean, this was in the, yeah. I mean, those hot days. Where the ones you don't even want to put on clothes. The dude had on a full 8 suit, helmet, everything. Then there was a lady dressed like an Android phone. Then in front of Church's Chicken, they got a new mascot, which was a chicken. This dude dressed in a full chicken costume. And what else have we seen? Oh, and then there's just a guy. I put a video up one time before of this particular guy. He was just dancing at the, you know, how they, the little pawn places. What they say, we take gold and give you cash. So he worked at one of those places, and he was the advertisement, standing out holding a sign and dancing, y'all. He was cutting the rug. Do y'all hear me? Old dude was getting it. But we have run into these kind of things, and it is so sad that people are reduced to doing this kind of stuff to bring in business, or either just to make some money to support themselves. It just, but you got to be really confident in yourself, or you got to be, you know, you got to do what you got to do, put it that way. Hey, that room light don't need to be on. Y'all supposed to be sitting down watching TV. Why is it? Hold on a minute. Did y'all hear what I said? Put that up now. Because every time you take it out, Corey taking it right on my walls. Yeah, put it up. Who took it out? Thank you. Sorry to have y'all in the dark. But this was supposed to be a quick video. Y'all know I run my mouth. But that was just a little bit about our day. Our praise and worship service was with this lady. She has she sells prom and wedding dresses, and we got to, you know, when she first opened up her business, I would go in there, you know, during the day just to see what was going on and try to help her get some things together about, you know, different websites you can go and buy shoes that you want to sell and all of that kind of stuff. And so I was telling her about Corey, because she asked how he was doing, and she knew at this point he should have been big. And so I was telling her what was going on, and she was like, okay. She said he's already covered. She let me listen at a CD that she listens to every day. And then it was just everything that the daily devotional has been about, you guys. Everything. How God enables us to do things, how he gives us power, how we have to speak when we're going through in our bodies, when we're sick, hurting, whatever it is. When the devil speaks to you and tell you, oh, you're not going to be healed, or you're going to be sick, or you're going to have bad test results, or this, that, and the other. You got to, whatever he says that's negative, you got to think the positive. You got to speak it with your mouth that it will be so. And so that was it. That was, and then she was talking to my husband, and he was receptive, and he was like, thank you, I needed that. And oh God, that made me feel so good. It did. And we just kept smiling for the rest of the day. We were just smiling, smiling, smiling. And she said she wanted to come and bring her husband by to come and see Corey. So I told her, you know, I gave her my phone number and everything, and it was just a blessing. I wish you guys could have been there. We were in the parking lot. We were just praising. Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh, it was just awesome. Awesome. Yes, it was. And we came on home, and it's just, it's a blessed day, y'all. We here. No matter what's going on, we here, and we got the victory. We just going to go through. We're going to give it to God, and we're going to trust him in everything. Y'all, I bought a pool, a little tiny pool. I want to show y'all how big it is. Y'all, and I'm going to show you the price. If I... Y'all see how little this pool is? Look at the price of it. Can y'all see that? Say $8. I bought 3 of them. Guess how much they were? 80 cents a piece from Dollar General. I'm going and find some of those little balls that be in a little jumping thing at Chuck E. Cheese. And I'm going to put some in there for Corey so that he can play in taking out the last of my pork chops. Yes. When I'm done frying, I always sit my pan in the oven because I want to get that smoke out of the air, and I don't want to mess around and one of my little ones come and touch this stove even though it's off and that pot be hot. Wipe all this grease off. I got to get me a splatter shield, and I want to do they actually work, because I mean grease is, it gets everywhere, but it's, whoo, hold on, I'm finna burn up something. Drop my oven mitt. So yeah, I just want to know, do y'all let me know, do those splatter shields actually work? Because I'm not paying for that thing if it's not going to stop the grease from splattering everywhere. That's the main reason. Y'all see stuff? This is live TV. The cereal falling off the top of the refrigerator. I'm glad I wasn't standing right up under it, because I would have had a hickey for days. I'll wash them few dishes in a little bit. But yeah, you guys, that's just what I've been doing. I was bored. I said, let me come and talk to you guys. I'm going to go while Janae is putting Corey to sleep. And my two daughters, the little ones, are in their room watching a movie. I'm supposed to go clean my room. But I think I'm going to do my daily devotional first. Then I'll clean my room. Because if I go clean my room and then I get tired, I may not want to do it. So, you guys, I will be back. And I love you guys. And for everybody that watched my video the other day, I have not forgotten about you. Because I said I want to see how many of y'all are going to actually watch it all the way through. But I mean, everybody said that they watched it all the way through. But how do I know you guys watched it all the way through? So I'm coming up with some questions to ask you guys. And you're going to have to answer it. And I'm going to get together some things that you guys could possibly win. Maybe the lotions that I bought. Maybe some perfume. Maybe it'll be something. But we're going to see. And I thank you guys for watching. I love y'all. And I'll be back in a minute. Bye, sugar pie.